Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to give you a review of the SDE sheet made by Striver from Take You Forward. So a lot of people were asking me about the SDE sheet from Take You Forward, whether it's good or not, whether they should take it or not. So in this video I'm going to give you an intensive review of just that. And in a few days I'm going to give you a review of all DSA sheets available. Like this is a kind of a DSA sheet, and Lovebubba also has a DSA sheet, Apna College also has a DSA sheet. There's a lot of DSA sheets available. So I'm going to make a comparison video of all DSA sheets and tell you which one is the best for you. So do subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for that video. And for this, let's get started. So Striver has also made a SDE sheet, which is pretty much like a DSA sheet. So it has questions from each topic. So it has 180 questions, which is by far the lesser side, because Lovebubba has 450 questions, Apna College has 375 questions, but this only has 180 questions. Okay, so earlier his sheet was on Google Doc, but now he has his own website. So this is the sheet. I'll give a link. You can look at it. So it's pretty much day wise. Like day 1 you'll have arrays, and then you'll need to solve problem on arrays. And then day 2 again it will be something like this. Then day 3, day 4, day 5, and it goes on to around 1 month. Okay. So in 1 month, it's pretty much covering all the DSA concepts. And not only that, it also covers a few other concepts like core fundamentals, right? Because core CS subjects are also important for placements. So let's only focus on the DSA aspect for now, whether from DSA side it's enough or not. So coming to the 180 questions, like I said, it is lesser than Lovebubba or Apna College or other DSA sheets. So that is one thing, because you need to solve as many problems as you can. So if you are someone who only wants to learn DSA from this sheet, then I'm not going to suggest that, because it only has 180 questions, which is not that much. Okay, so who should follow this sheet? So there's one thing great about this sheet, that is the quality of questions. Okay, so even though it has 180 questions, he has great quality of question. He has a great selection of questions. Okay, so if you are someone who already has a bit of knowledge, okay, who already has problem solving skills, let's say you are someone who already has problem solving skills, then you should definitely take this course. If you this sheet, if you are someone who already knows about DSA, if you are someone who already knows DSA, then you should definitely take this sheet. But if you're a pure beginner, you don't know anything about DSA and you want to begin your placement preparation, then I'm not going to suggest you this sheet. There's a couple of reasons for that. First reason is, like I said, it's just for 1 month, and it's very difficult for a beginner to complete 180 questions in just 1 month. Like he has said that you can dedicate around 4 hours a day to complete this sheet in a month, which is 180 questions, right? Which comes around 6 questions a day. So if you are a beginner, then that will be too much for you. You might burn out in a week or 2 weeks, and it might be too much for you. So if you are a beginner, I would suggest not to take this sheet, and just go on LeetCode or Geeks for Geeks and solve beginner level, easy level problems. But if you are someone who already has problem solving skills, or if you are someone who's looking for revision, so this is the best thing. Okay, so this sheet is the best for revision. So if you are someone who already has like DSA problem solving knowledge, who has solved some problems from DSA from here and there, if you are someone who has solved some problem on LeetCode, if you are someone who has solved some problem on Geeks for Geeks, and now you have a couple of months for placement, then you can take this sheet to revise. Okay, so if you are someone who already has good DSA skills or already has some problem solving skills, definitely take this sheet, follow it to the T. You don't need anything else. Okay, that will be enough for your DSA preparation. But again, I reiterate, as a beginner, this may not be the best choice for you. Now, there is one more positive about this sheet, and that thing is that you can take Striver's CP sheet along with it to make 100% of your problem solving. Okay, so I have mentioned in my other videos that DSA only amounts to around 80% of your problem solving, right? The other 20% is pretty much computational programming question material, as in there are problems which do not require any DSA. There are problems which require mathematics, pattern searching, or intuition based problems, and those problems do not require any DSA. So 80% is like DSA based problems and 20% is CP based problem, meaning that it doesn't require DSA. So I'll just write no DSA needed. Okay, so all the other sheets only have DSA problems, right? So this 20% CP problems or CP based problems which does not require DSA, you still need to complete this. But here you have Striver's CP sheet to complement that. Okay, so you have Striver's SDE sheet and you have Striver's CP sheet. So if you follow both of them, then pretty much that will be enough for your problem solving. So DSA sheet, let me just write that down. DSA sheet plus CP sheet will be 100% enough for placements. So that's one great thing, that not only he has an SD sheet which has DSA, but he also has a CP sheet which is a great thing for cracking online coding rounds. Because a lot of times I've seen that while cracking online coding rounds, there are problems that don't require any DSA. There are problems that require just simple mathematics or simple observations, pattern based, those things which generally are asked in coding platforms like Codeforces, CodeShip, HackerRed. So again, if you are someone who has some problem solving skills or who already have entered the field of DSA, then you should definitely take this course, follow it for a month. Or if you are someone who only has a month left for placements and you want to revise everything quickly, then you can definitely take this sheet. But if you take this sheet, make sure that you also solve Striver's CP sheet along with it. That will be really helpful and it will be more than enough for you to crack your placements with the problem solving aspect of it. So that's it for the video, and like I said, I'm going to make a full-on review of comparison of different DSA sheets. So I'll tell you what position you should take which sheet. So that will be really helpful for you. So do subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for that video, and see you then. Thank you.